Hey guys, Sonny from TeamPlanetCray here with our champion of the stand-up qualifiers, or Challenge Cup, Hector Gomez, right?
Yeah.
Alright then, awesome. He won with Bunny Paladins.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Just explain the lineup.
So, yeah, Spring Breeze, typical starter for the build. I decided to do 7 crit and 5 draw. Just because of the early game plays against like Majesty Lord, where like you attack with your Vanguard, and then like you don't want to give them 2 damage, so they ride Blaster Blade and retire your Spring Breeze.
Yeah.
Even though I did that in the video, I felt confident for some reason. And the extra crit draw has never been like I wish it was a crit. Like I damage check draws. It feels like my ratio for damage checking draws more often is better, and it gives me the hand I need to fight cross-rides with. When I was making this deck, I was trying to figure out how I can fight cross-rides with it.
Awesome. Alright then, so your grade 1?
Maxing out on daggers I felt was very important.
Yeah, definitely.
You turn your 9, if you have a 9k rear guard, then it makes 18, so you can hit a cross-ride. It combos with gigantic, of course, and if something's in front of it that you wouldn't want it to be, like, it can help out. And whenever Spring Breeze replaces itself and turns into Dagger with Pelennor, and I can counter blast 2 to make Pelennor 21, and then like give all Pellennor's power to the other column to make that huge. Dagger just helps out in so many ways that I feel like it really should be maxed out in Outgold Paladins.
What made you decide not to play Charge Gull?
Because it's 6 base. Like I said, I was very cross-ride focused when I was making this deck, and Chargical is great behind boosting Garmor when they're 10 or 11, but like if it's 23, then it's not going to make a difference whether it was 10 or 17, or if it's 21 or 17. And Chargical and any of the 9s make a really bad row that you can only attack rear guards with. So I only wanted to keep my 6s to Dendrons, and didn't want to have any other Chargical, any 6s. Yeah, right. That's why I don't use Chargical.
Alright, your grade 2 lineup.
Go in because 10Ks are good. Loppier for the combos. I went with just 2 Vivian and the main Lion because Vivian is great early game, but like as the game progresses, she loses her value less and less and less. And with 1 Nemean Lion, with 2 Dendrons, sometimes like I get the 2 before I ride Garmor, and then it's like, well, now I can search out the Nemean Lion as like it's an okay replaceable target. I don't get the +2, but I kind of get a more of an advantage. So that 1 Nemean Lion's there if I need it. It's never been like, oh, I wish this wasn't the main line, because if I don't need it, I don't see it, because it's just 1.
Alright then, so explaining about this, I can see why you're playing 2 Gigantic Destroyer since you're heavy on going against cross-rides.
Yeah, fighting cross-rides. So I felt that just 2 Pelennor was enough, because anyone who plays this deck knows that you draw Pelennor before you get Spring Breeze or something, like 90% of the time. And that doesn't change, but, or that usually doesn't, but like, it still can be superior row. I mean, it's not consistent to begin with, even if you're at 4. And just the possibility of getting it, just having the possibility is enough. And I do get it. It's not like I never superior ride. And I say my ratio is just about the same as if it were 3. There's never a time where I look at top 3 and it's a gigantic instead of and I was like, oh, if that was a Pelennor, I could have superior road. The chance is low to begin with, and having the possibility is what matters. So the 2 gigantic help with finding cross ride, and gigantic and Dendron make an 18 row, so it can always hit for good. So if I get a gigantic and I have superior power Dendron and I have that column, then I'm set up like in the best way I can be. So like with Garmor hitting with his limit break no matter what and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, thanks for the deck profile, man.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations on getting first place.
Thank you.
Alright, awesome.